Hello, welcome back. We're going to do a love reading today. Let's start out with some tarot. Think about your person and spirit. What is the current energy surrounding our person? What is the current energy surrounding our person today? Oh. Current energy. We got one that fell. We got two that fell. We're just going to go through the whole deck. Current energy. Thank you, Spirit. Current energy. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Okay. So, current energies with our person right now. Okay, we've got the Star, the Devil, and the King of Swords all right there. Okay. We've got an Aquarius, Capricorn, and Gemini card. Air, Earth, and another air. So the Star is all about movement, change, and achievement. So your person is going through some healing and cleansing. And he or she has been struggling with addiction or materialism, doubts, fears, lies. So he's trying to heal from all that devil energy. And the King of Swords is representative of balance, communication, and change. So that is good because we are in a time of letting things go. So it's good that your person is taking part in the cleansing and healing. And the King is a mature energy. So it does appear that your person is letting go of the things that held them back in the past and is becoming more self-disciplined and honest with themselves. That is really good. Very, very good. Okay. Here it is. Gonna shuffle again. Spirit, what is this person's intentions towards us? What is this person's intentions? Please, Spirit. What are their intentions? Just go through the deck here. What are our person's intentions? We have something that fell. Another one fell. Any more, Spirit, please, for our person's intentions? And we've got 3 that fell so far. Any more, Spirit? No. Okay. So our person's in... Ooh. Wow. Wow. That is their intentions. The Magician, the 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Your person is serious, okay? So we've got Earth, Water, and Air. The Ace of Pentacles is all about new beginnings, creations, new opportunities. I mean, this could represent as far as like financial opportunities, investments, but it can also be stability, and comfort. And wealth can be more than, financial and things, And it came up with the 10 of Cups, and that is the end of a cycle, completion of a cycle, transformation. And this is like all the happy stuff. The happy family, happy reunions, having harmony and abundance and happy ever after and good luck. And that's amazing with the Ace of Pentacles. And then you also have the Magician, 444 in the timer. This is also a card of beginnings and creating opportunities. It's a powerful card of manifestation and will and resourcefulness, taking initiative. So wow, this is powerful. These three together for your person's intentions. Wow. Okay. Spirit, if our person could give us a message right now, what would our person say right now? Like if they could give us a message, what would our person say to us right now? If they could give us a message, what would our person say to us, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. What would our person say to us? Anything? Nothing? All right. Let's go again. Maybe we just need to shuffle it again. Is there any messages that our person would want to tell us, Spirit? Any messages? Any love messages for us, please, Spirit? Any messages for us? We got one that fell. Anything else, Spirit? Nope. Okay. Oh, I love you. Oh, that's sweet. And on the bottom we have, I will wait for a sign from you. Aw, sweet. I wish things could be different. I hide behind material things. I want you. I feel like I wanted one more. Just being near you is intoxicating. Sweet. That's wonderful. And do we have any angel messages for us today? Any angel messages? We'll do one for them first, and then we'll do one for us. Any angel message for our person? Okay. I think these are not slippery, so let me cut them again. Spirit, any angel messages for our person today? Any angel messages? Right here. Sacrament of Extreme Unction. Oop. That is number 34. This is from the White Light Oracle. Number 34. What is the message for our person from the angels? Well, I guess these aren't necessarily angels, just the white light. 34. Sacrament of Extreme Unction, page 178. Okay. So for our person, and it can also be reversed. If you're feeling this for yourself, it's okay to claim it. Your heart knows how to let go so you can find peace. It is time for you to experience spiritual closure. A beautiful new reality is opening up for you. Entering it requires you to release your attachment to the past. You have been inwardly preparing for a powerful rebirth. Now is the time to trust in what is meant for you and move towards it with an open, trusting heart and peaceful mind. In an ideal world, we would finish our inner work, be completely healed, check it off the list, and move on without any issues from the past intruding into our present life. In a more realistic view, we do our best to muddle through, gaining enough understanding and healing to attain some degree of closure and move on as best we can, flickering off remnants of the past which we can arise, even whilst we are doing our best to let go. In an even more challenging turn of our growth spiral, we may know something has run its course and no longer belongs in our world, and yet have trouble exorcising the past and its pains, confusions, or attachments, so it bleeds through into the present, even though we know it doesn't belong there. To avoid the taint of the past causing unnecessary issues in the present, the Oracle of the Sacrament of Extreme Unction brings powerful spiritual last rites so you can be cleansed and liberated into the fullness of your next phase. In the Catholic tradition, extreme unction is performed at the time of physical passing to cleanse the soul and allow it to gracefully leave the body and enter the afterlife. In the context of this oracle, the symbolic equivalent of the sacrament is the powerful intervention of spirit to free you from the grip of what has been. It is liberation from habit and the compelling lure of the familiar. It is divine forgiveness and healing. Extreme unction translate into last anointing, whilst spiritual grace will be with you always, and blessing is always available to the receptive heart. This oracle wishes to bring your attention to the ending of a particularly stubborn pattern. As it does, you will feel greater freedom and a new lease on life, as if you are being born again within this lifetime. It augurs significant and permanent healing release. As the expression goes, every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. This oracle encourages you to embrace your future and let go of the emotional and psychological burdens you have been carrying for yourself, and likely for many others, ancestors and more, for far too long. Sometimes we martyr ourselves to the pain of the past, or even attempt to carry the suffering of others, holding it within our hearts, as if that can alleviate the burden of another or create healing. All that happens in such instances is that suffering increases. Let yourself off the hook of guilt, shame, or blame. Give yourself permission to acknowledge that all people, including you, have done their best. The universe is offering you a powerful spiritual gift. Your heart knows how to receive it. Let go. There is no turning back. It is time to start anew. It is your time to be happy and free. To be happy and free. And let go of this. Let it go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Do the angels have a message for us? From the Angels and Aura Oracle deck. Do the angels have a message for the collective? Angels, do you have a message for the collective? Where are we feeling today? Right here. Renewed connections. Wow. Wow. Reunion, reconciliation, intimacy, forgiveness. Wow. Number 32. I'm liking this reading. I'm really liking this reading. Page 57. Relationships that have been in struggle are now in a space where healing can truly begin. You may have been experiencing tremendous vulnerability, and that is going to pay off. Your willingness to forgive, reach out, and listen to the perspective of others has your angels holding their hands over their hearts with pride for you. Have faith that the place in your heart that you have opened for those around you will be filled with love. This card may also indicate that you're receiving messages or signs from loved ones who have transitioned to the spirit realm. Keep your senses attuned to receiving words of support and comfort from those who are no longer in the body, but are still very much in your heart and mind. And the shadow message. Oh, I guess the shadow message would be upside down. Oh, yeah, but we didn't get it upside down. Upside down is like isolated, estranged, separation, grudge. And the color activation, it has a color activation. Orange and turquoise. Orange energy is activating the natural counselor inside. This energy will help you navigate any relationship dynamic. Radiant turquoise light will help you release any ill will or feelings that are holding you back from deep healing. Lovely. And I am feeling like I want to get one from the Archetypes book. Is there any messages? Are there any messages? Oops, messed that up. I've already shuffled all of these, but are there any messages for us from the Archetypes guidebook, please, Spirit? Any messages for us from the Archetypes? What are we feeling today? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? This one. Ooh, haven't got this one before. The Starborn, number 3. And there's an egg. And it's cracking. Oh my God. Oh, it's like a new beginning. Page 3. Or no, number 3. We tried that before, didn't we? We picked the wrong page. Page 67. Okay. All right, 67. Starborn. Ooh. Have your chart read. Study your constellated shape. Ask questions. What does the process conjure in you? Faith or mistrust? What would happen if you saw the galaxy as your ally? Starborn, the divine child, the star child, the destined. An elusive yet radiant aspect of the self. The Starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at Earth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the Starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself towards a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than as a series of logistics. Read the story of the 3 fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. When light, this is all right, trusting, vibrant, and aimed. To go deeper, read Tripping Over Joy by Hafez, or Shakespeare's Star-Crossed Lovers. When this card appears, don't be surprised if you receive a surge of desire for a long-lost dream, one you haven't visited since childhood. Let this desire shake you up. What's your dream that you've had since childhood? That is a good question. But I also feel like just intuitively the egg is just related to like the new beginnings. And so I'm really feeling this card. I'm liking it. All right. Is there anything else we're feeling called to? What's on the bottom? Just curious. The mother. I think we read that like last time. Cool. What's on the bottom of these? Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix, and the Oracle of Chaldea. I don't know who that is, but that was fun. And the bottom of this one is Everything's Okay. Reassurance, support, guidance, overseeing. 444. Cool. Neat, neat, neat. Wow. And on the bottom of here, peaceful resolution, compromise, overcoming challenge. Oh, and it just happens to be upside down. So it's risk everything, overcoming challenge. I like it. I really like this reading. This is awesome for us. The gift, communication, gift, crystals. And you know, your person loves you. They totally love you. and they want you, and just being near you is intoxicating. And they totally want a new beginning with you, and they want the whole shebang. They want the whole shebang with you. So you know what? This time right now has been challenging with all these, this year of the 9, 2025. The endings, it's hard, but get rid of all that old junk and we make room for all this Ten of Cups stuff. So thanks for coming, and I'm looking forward to our happy times. Yay! Have a wonderful day.